All right, this is where things stop feeling like random internet hype and start feeling real. For months, the DJI Avata 360 has lived in that strange space between rumor and possibility. We've seen blurry images, we've heard insider whispers, we've seen leaked renders that honestly could have been made by anyone with decent Photoshop skills. But now something different has surfaced, official firmware evidence. And that changes the conversation completely. Because when a product name appears inside DJI's own beta software, not on a forum, not in a fan concept, but embedded directly inside the system, that's when you know it's serious. So here's what happened. Inside a recent beta build of DJI's Goggles software, testers found a short internal instruction clip. It's only about 15 seconds long, and the quality is awful, super low resolution, nothing cinematic. But the important part isn't how it looks, it's what it shows. The interface clearly labels the device as DJI Avata 360, not a code name, not a placeholder, the actual product name sitting right there inside official firmware. And if you followed DJI launches before, you'll recognize this pattern immediately. DJI products almost always show up in beta firmware a few weeks before they're announced. It's happened multiple times in the past. Firmware leaks are basically the unofficial pre-launch signal. By the time internal instruction videos are integrated into beta builds, the hardware is usually finalized. Test units are already out, documentation is done. That means this isn't some early concept. This is launch stage hardware. Now let's talk about what makes this drone different. Earlier leaked promo images showed something unusual. Two camera modules, one mounted on the top and one on the bottom. At first, people weren't sure what they were looking at. Some thought it was fake, others assumed it was modular. But now, paired with bundle leaks mentioning 8K 60 FPS HDR panorama video, it makes perfect sense. Two lenses, full spherical capture, true 360-degree recording. If that spec is real, this isn't just another FPV drone. This is potentially a hybrid, combining immersive FPV flight with professional-level 360 capture. And that's a big shift. Normally, with FPV, you commit to your camera angle before takeoff. You frame your shot mid-flight. If you miss it, you land and try again. Precision matters. But with 360 capture, you don't frame in the air anymore. You capture everything. Then you reframe later. You can rotate the perspective in post, you can crop vertically for social media, you can create smooth pans after you've already landed. It completely changes how you approach flying. Instead of worrying about pointing the camera perfectly mid-flight, you focus on movement, speed, creativity, and flow. The framing becomes flexible. That's powerful for creators. There are also hints that the Avata 360 is slightly larger than the current Avata 2. In the leaked interface clip, it briefly appears next to the previous model, and it does look a bit bigger. Not huge, but noticeable. That could mean extra processing power to handle 8K 360 stitching. It could mean a larger battery. It could simply be accommodating the dual lens system. But either way, it suggests this isn't just a minor update. Another interesting detail is the sensor setup. From what we've seen, there appear to be multiple forward-facing obstacle sensors, but no visible rear sensors. And honestly, that makes sense. FPV flying is mostly forward motion. Diving, chasing, flowing through tight spaces, that's all forward. This doesn't look like DJI is trying to turn this into a full cinematic obstacle avoidance drone. It looks optimized for immersive action. There are also reports that the Avata 360 might use 4-blade propellers instead of 3-blade ones. 4 blades can offer smoother thrust and better stability, especially if the drone is carrying extra camera hardware. Stability becomes critical when you're shooting ultra-high-resolution 360 footage. Micro vibrations can ruin stitching. Everything about this design suggests immersion and stability were prioritized. Now here's something that might excite current DJI users. Leaks suggest the Avata 360 will work with existing DJI goggles and controllers. That means DJI may not be forcing users into an entirely new ecosystem, and that's smart. If you already own compatible goggles or controllers, you might only need to buy the drone itself. That lowers the entry cost and makes upgrading much easier. There have also been leaked bundle charts showing multiple purchase options, drone-only, fly-more combo, goggles bundles, which mirrors DJI's usual launch strategy. So when is this thing actually coming out? Originally, people expected a holiday launch. That didn't happen. Then February was mentioned internally, but delays pushed the timeline. Right now, the strongest expectation is March. And that timing fits perfectly with what we're seeing. Firmware leaks typically appear a few weeks before announcement, then bundle pricing surfaces, then review units quietly ship. All signs we're in that window right now. Of course, there are still unknowns. We don't know confirmed flight time. We don't know exact battery capacity. We don't know the final global pricing. We don't know the exact sensor size or how internal stitching will perform. But based on DJI's history, they rarely release unfinished products. When they move into a new direction, they usually refine it carefully. So here we are. Official firmware confirmation, leaked instruction clip, consistent promo imagery, 8K 360 claims, a likely March release. This no longer feels like speculation. It feels imminent. And if the DJI Avata 360 delivers even close to what these leaks suggest, this could be one of the biggest shifts in FPV drone design in recent years. Not just an upgrade, a new direction. Now we wait for the official reveal, and if history repeats itself, we won't be waiting much longer. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because the moment DJI makes this official, we're breaking it down in full detail.